Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode of the Card Shop Simulator. Thank you for joining me. I'm your host, the Sleepy Time Gamer. So, grab your drinks and snacks, get cozy for another day of ripping packs and missing out on possible deals. Before we get started, though, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated, and I will love you long time for it. Today we're just gonna do a few days and hopefully you can get you some rest. We're gonna go ahead and open up. Let these people come in. Come in. Come in. Please, I'll turn on the lights for you. It's been a little bit, so I gotta remember what all I have out here. And I don't know why we just have stuff sitting like this, but that's what we hired. What's his name? I don't even know his name. One card. $2 net card. Let's see. But I hope y'all have all been doing well. It's been, I just got off of my work week. So I'm excited to be home, get to record some, and get to talk to y'all. And make some little deals on here. I hope today, at the very least, we'll get to level 25 and we'll start being able to do tournaments. I don't know why I'm so excited about tournaments, because the game has shown me, like, nothing crazy to tell me that tournaments would be cool. But I think the whole thought process of owning a card shop, doing tournaments is really cool. That was always something that I thought whenever I worked at GameStop, it would be really cool to do. Oh, he's actually selling like a graded card. Okay, cool. He wants 30 for it. I'll see if he'll take 25. Oh, awesome. That's something that I wanted to do, that, like, if I thought that if I was to ever own my own card shop, is that you get to do tournaments slash, like, back whenever we used to have, this is for people who remember, like, when stores used to stay open really late before COVID. We used to do, like, midnight releases for video games. I know there's a lot of people who talk about, like, the memories of being out with their parent for Halo 3 release, or like I did it for The Last of Us Part 2, and I'd done it for some other games during that time. But I remember, like, 2017-ish, when people used to come in for midnight releases at GameStop. And man, it was so much fun. And it was one of those things that I thought that if you had a fighting game come out, for instance, or like COD or 2K or any game like that, that it would be pretty cool to maybe do like a $5 buy-in, and everyone who plays gets a chance to win a copy of the game. Like, for your designated system, you would have like a tournament-based structure of, the Xbox players play against each other and the PlayStation players play against each other, and whoever wins the tournaments gets a free copy of the game, and maybe like some, like, I can't remember what the currency's called in 2K, but get some currency as well to be able to spend online. Always thought that would be a really cool thing, and it would drive people in to want to participate and come into midnight releases a little bit more than the people who already do, because we would have tons of people there for like COD, for instance. and all these people would buy the deluxe editions of games of it, and I always thought like, why can't you know? I know why GameStop can because it's so corporate, that you don't get to make any rules. There's like the GameStop company makes the rules, not you know, not somebody else. But not like your supervisor or anything makes the rules for what the store does. There's a whole lot of like middle management that has to go through. But I always thought it would be pretty cool to do tournaments and special edition stuff to get people to want to come in. Because we used to get pennied items for GameStop, and then that was pretty cool. I remember one of my favorite ones actually was for Far Cry 5. I think that's the one anyway. It's the one with the church southern dude. That's the bad guy. I think that's 5. It was really cool. We had a cabinet that we would put all of our free stuff in because we would get free merch to like promote the game. Ooh, that's a pretty good card. Let's see. Let's see if you'll take 200 for it. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, we always had like a pennied out drawer slash free merch for people who would maybe pre-ordered the game, or for like kids, like if merchandise didn't sell and it would get pennied out by GameStop, we would be able to give it to the kids. If we saw a kid come in, or if we saw a collector come in and they really liked it. Like if you had a regular customer come in and he was like a really big fan of like WWE, for instance, and you would have like a WWE card set or something like that. And it would be cool to be able to, hey, I know you like WWE, would you like this? And that was something that was always like, wow, that's really cool to be able to give them, ooh, this is a cool card. This is a cool card. I ain't giving him that much for it. I'll give him market price, but I'm not giving you 400. Now he's asking 355. I will do 355 because I'm going to sell it for much more than that. So okay. But that was always like really cool. Working at GameStop is getting like the penny out stuff. Anyway, going back to it. So we had one of the promotional items for Far Cry was a coffee mug, and it was a really cool coffee mug because it changed what it said on the outside. I can't remember what it said on the outside anymore, but it would change what it said on the outside depending on like if the coffee mug was hot or not. And that was always something I was like, dude, that's sick. That's a really cool. Yeah, here we go. Let's do 375. That was a really cool promotional item. Anyway, that's one that I always remember. We used to get like some Pokemon cards every now and then, I guess, for like whenever like a new Destiny pack or whatever Pokemon cards would come out. We would get those. Wow, he bought that card fast. Oh, good money for me. I didn't know how dark it'd get. Let's see. Can I sell some of these graded? Yeah, let's sell some of these graded cards. I think I'm gonna start going up a little bit more, even above market price and above my 10%. Because people don't seem to have a problem buying them. Yes, sir. Ooh. He's asking only 3. Yeah, yeah. I'll give you. I'll give you that. Beautiful. Yeah, here we go. We're making some moves now. It's, yeah, I'll sell this for 900. That'll be a good lot of money on that one. Third. Oh my good lord, dude. I don't have that card. Dang. Dang, I don't have the card he wants. Missed out on the big one there. I can't keep cards out here, man. They're just, you're buying these expensive cards so quick. But I have some fun games on the horizon. I'm looking forward to, and I'm looking forward to playing with y'all. I have some games that I'm gonna play that I grew up playing. I feel like I can really resonate with them and talk about them and kind of tell y'all why they matter so much to me while I play. And I think that'll be really cool. I really look forward to doing that. I think it'll be a lot of fun to go through and I get to play them all on PC, which is cool as well. Because a lot of these games I haven't played in some of them. It's been like close to like 15 years. Aging myself a little bit by saying that. But it'll be cool to play through some of these and get to really see things working right. Anyway, it'll be cool to show y'all, you know, how like what I thought about games at the time whenever I got to play it. I think that'll be really cool. Kind of give some insight how much it meant to me, why it meant so much to me, some little funny mistakes and things I made at the time whenever I played. I love working in retail. What a trophy to get. Sir, it is 9 p.m. We are closed. I need to put some more of the spray in those. Fill that up. Buddy. Nah, that's okay. You ain't gotta confront me about it, partner. Oh. Now I got the door open, he can come straight through. Let's see. I'll give you 9 if you'll take 9. Okay. Hey, you want a card, partner? Oh, he's just grabbing 2 boxes. Okay. This man's just leaving stuff anywhere. Like, I mean, it's whatever, but this ain't very, this doesn't look very organized. You just got the stuff just sitting over there everywhere. Let's see. I think everything's got two. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I don't like that he just puts stuff everywhere, but I would like things to be a little bit more organized. Blue ones. Let's see. This is the, yeah, these are the red ones. Like he doesn't fill up this. That's what I don't know. I have a hard time understanding what technically these employees actually do. I felt the same way whenever I played Schedule 1 though. Nice. Not bad. Not bad either. I'll take $12 cards any day. Ooh. So far, not so bad. I keep getting these like $14 cards every pack. That's not bad at all. Nice. Ooh. A nice $40 card. Let's see. Put some of these out. 45. We'll do one. We'll do 1650. Do 16. Also 16. 1450. That'll work. 14. 5. This will probably end up being a 5 card. 550. 513. I guess I didn't used to move that one in anyway. 501. I really didn't with that one either. Let's open up a few more. I shouldn't have said anything. My looks ran out. Nice. Nice. Also nice. Maybe I'm still in it. Oh, there we go. Let's see. $5. Not the best, but we'll take it. 10? 5? Not bad. Let's see. Let's see what I want. Hmm. 8 a.m. to 9. Standard. Popular. What's this? Possible next day effect. Common pack and card price might increase, but rare, epic, and legendary pack and card price might decrease. Fire cup. Cost $70 for the day. Market fees $10 an hour. Cards with fire elements might increase. Cards with earth elements might decrease. They do cups as well. Huh. Ah, okay. We'll do a 16. Let's see if we can do. Let's see if people will do like a $20 entry. Need to set up prizes first. Okay. Maybe we do just a top 8. Entry fee, we'll do 10. Need to set up prizes. Tournament prize shelf required. Oh, okay, I'm not reading. That's my bad. Words, they escape me. Okay, so I need this. It's $5,000 for that? Sheesh. Okay. We won't worry about that right now then. We probably need to pay bills. Yep. Okay. I think mostly good. I want to open up a few more. I think I will. Yeah, let's open up this handful real quick. Just give us some stuff to hold while we're running the store that we can continue to put out. Not really anything in these last 2 packs. Extended to 3 packs. Okay, that's about enough of that. Come on. Turn around. We need some good ones. Wow. Well, I saved some customers from getting some absolute hard packs. Oh. What did the market price change on this? 450. That's about the same. Yeah, that's about the same. Huh. This all change all the time. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go to the next day. I'm having more dissatisfied customers, but I don't really know what to do about them if I'm being honest. I made $2,000 off cards alone. Not bad, not bad. 1,000 off of just people playing the game. That's a lot of people just playing over there. Wow, they're already standing out. Come on in, come on in. Let's get started. See what we're going to be doing today. We'll probably reach level 26 actually after this because It doesn't seem to take long to. They moved halfway through level 25 in that one day. 7. I'll give you 9 for it. Yep. Oh, he's about to be real mad at me. Let's see if this gets him. Beautiful. Gotta love it. Paid a lot of money for that. Did not smell all y'all. Oh. 171. What if I just give you 170? You get a. Oh. Okay. I accidentally pressed it twice. It went through. Didn't want it the first time, but the second time she said okay. Credit cards. We'll put this out. We'll sell it for 200. No, I'm okay. I need to check on the store and see how we're doing. Eesh. See how we're doing in terms of reviews. No. 4.76. Not bad. Oh. Nice, nice. What a gentleman he was. He saw her coming and he was like, no, I'll let you go ahead. Or either that or he was just trying to get a peek. I know you. You're not slow. Okay, I'm trying to walk out all nonchalant. Girl, go. Why don't you bring your stinky self up in here? Gotta get back to work. Get him. Got him. Oop. Nice. Yeah, like a, yeah, about to say a $21 card. Hello. If I'm all honest, I'll probably only give you like, okay. I have a hard time even wanting to buy some of these lower end cards. It's just a greed in me. I know that there's like a big card around the corner that's going to come in the store. And I'm not going to have enough money to buy it if buying all these little cards. Sheesh. See, this. Since he's only asking that, see if I can get him 50. Beautiful. Look at him, he snuck through. Yeah. Yeah, taste that, stinky. He was the one who came in here who stunk. Look, I'm spending $160 in here. $169. Nice. Nice. 200. Will probably be, yeah, a 180. I do wonder if anyone in here is a card collector or goes to card shows. What is the highest amount you've spent on a card slash saw a card was being sold for? I'd be real interested in that. No matter what game it is, if it was Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, any of it. I'd just like to know. Because I know people pay outrageous amounts for some cards. I actually have some cards from my childhood, and I have some pals in the Discord. Excuse me. I have some pals in the Discord that were talking about Pokemon cards, and I decided to like kind of just show them a few of mine to see if, you know, any of them could be worth anything or what do they think. And I think I have some pretty decent cards just because of like my older cards. I think I said it much earlier in like episode 1, but whenever I was growing up, my mom didn't really let me play with a card if she thought it was valuable, or unless I had duplicates of the card, but it still had to be a card that was like, if I had like a shiny card, for instance, or like a hollow, like I wasn't able to play with the hollow no matter what of the hollow. Like if I had 2 hollows, well, I just had 2 hollows, so I couldn't play with either one of them. And yeah, I don't have that card, so sure. And you know, growing up, that sucks because all you want to do is play with cards and go into school, and everyone would bring their cards and have Pokemon battles at recess. And you would want to do it with your friends, but you couldn't. I couldn't because, well, my mom didn't let me. That's a terrible looking card. If they're still selling it for 30, I'll give you 30, but yeah. I'm about to say, if it's worth that much, okay. No, I don't want that. Let's see. Sell it for that. We'll sell this for this. Ooh, see. Dang it, dude. They want these cards. They want to trade. I guess I need to start keeping some of these expensive cards. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Will you give me 26? Awesome. So you don't have to kiss me about it. Thank you, though. I'm so thankful. Get him. Get his smelly self. Put out that card. Here we go. Yeah, we'll sell you for 28.50. That feels a little weird to have a bunch of like $4 and $5 cards and then randomly in the middle of it have like a $2,400 card. This is a one. That's such poor quality. But I don't have the card he wants, so I can't even swap it for him, even if I had it, but I don't. So, or even if I had the money to pay for it. Yeah. What's up, partner? Yeesh. I'm sure we're going to have to do a major inventory stock at the end of today. I was hoping that we'd sell that really expensive card before shift was over. We still have a little bit of time, so maybe we will. Maybe some of these people will want to look at the cards before they leave. What's he doing? What's his restock shelf level 2, set price level 1, refill cent, pack machine, restock card, card storage shelf. Let's have him. He already restocked shelf. Let's refill the cent as a secondary. So I don't have to do that either. Which that won't even add to his task. So it'll be like one time a day he does something. Ooh, I don't have it. Sorry, buddy. Ooh. Let me see. Give me like $375 for it. Yeah, we'll sell it for $425. Take a quick $50 off of it, so that won't be bad. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay, so today's essentially over. Let's see what we have back here. We have these, those, more smells. Put this up, put that right there. 9 to 48 of those, 67 of those. Okay. All right. Let's see. We're just gonna go through and order some of the stuff we need to order. What about like out these? Can I? Okay, no. Oh, I didn't even set a price on these. I guess I was giving them away. Okay. So, all right. Let's see what we need to get. Why is this? Why are top loaders so much money for the license on them? Insane. $2,500 for some top loaders. It's crazy. Okay. Alright, so let's buy a pack of regulars. We'll buy one of those. Two of these. We'll buy. I'm just gonna do this. We're at 1,000. I don't have the license for the big boxes. Okay. I might just skip this one and just get this. Ooh. Or I don't have the money for that one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's get this. Now I don't have enough money for all this. Go down to one, down to one, down to one. Okay. Okay. Alright. That probably wasn't the smartest move, but we will deal accordingly. Okay. Yeah. Up there. This up here. This up there. Alright, go back in there. This right here. Open this up. 6 on those. This off. That right there. Okay. These 5 off. Right in there. These 3 here. Okay. These 4 will go here. And try and get that organized somewhat. Let's see, set the price on this. These will be, I'm making them a cool $50 for those. I can open them up. Okay. Let's hope it's worth it. Nothing too crazy so far. Absolutely nothing in that one. Oh, a pretty card. And $71, so that feels nice. Oh, I forgot. I did all of this, and I forgot that I was that the Destiny license was opened up. Okay. Okay. I need to buy more shelves. I need to do a lot. I need to do a lot. Put these out. Yeah, there's just a whole lot that I need to do. I just don't feel like I have the area to do it. See? So disorganized, I know, but I may before the next episode take all of this stuff and take it off the racks and put it back on in a way more organized sequence of things. That's my only problem with having the dude come in and put stuff on the shelf is he just puts stuff on the shelf wherever he wants to. Or wherever there's an open spot. Which isn't terrible. I'm glad he's putting out stuff, but I want it to be somewhat organized. I don't want it to just be thrown in there, you know. Let's see. Oh, I bought a lot of these boxes. Okay. Let's open this one. Put those up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I will rip a few of these, the really expensive ones. Hopefully I get something. I need something to make up for the fact that I have $8 in my pocket. Nice. Oh, this is a good pack. Okay, never mind. I thought it was the one where it was all the cards are special. Every time I see one of those reverse hollow cards, like I expect them to be worth a lot of money when they pop up. Nice. Nice. Let's put out a bunch of these cards. Yeah, we'll just round up on that. 6. Put that one. Put out this. Put out that. Yeah. 14's fine. 14's also fine. When in doubt, 14, I suppose. We'll do 750 on you. I don't know why. $650. Yeah. Okay. All right. So start the next day. Because we lost so much money in that buying those license and the supply upgrades. I don't have any plushes. I just thought about that. I don't even know what I'm doing. Things aren't going well. One of these guys are about to walk up and stink. Go and get him. Nice. Okay. Alright. I need some of these people to buy these cards. He just came in and just chose just to stink up the place and leave. I bet she's got a card she's just begging to give away, but I'm not going to have the money for it. I knew it, dude. I know it. This happens every time. Let me think on it. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. One of these guys, please buy one of these expensive cards so I can... Every time, $300 in the bank. I want to buy this $1,000 card from her. Will you take 349.31? She just shook her head and left. See? This is what's going to keep me from expanding the store. Every time I spend all my money, someone comes in and offers me like $1,000 card. Please, ma'am, reconsider. It's sad to miss out on this. Yes, sir. No, not buying a 26-cent card. Wow, see, what is happening? Why does this happen? I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, how do these people only come in when I have no money in my account? I could have $4,000 like I did the day before. No, I don't. No one comes in. Everyone wants to come in with penny cards and $20 cards. But I use every bit of my money, but $8. And all of a sudden, all these people want to come in who have $1,000+ cards to sell. This is ridiculous. I don't think I'm going to be able to make enough money to even offer him something worth what he wants, because he wants, yeah, $2,400. I'm not going to have. I'm just going to miss out on it, and I'm not going to be able to make any money off of that. I mean, I guess it depends on how long he stands there. Will you take 17.39? No way. Okay. Let me think. Come on, people. I need some big spenders coming through. Okay, 2,068. She'll pull me over. 2,200. Alright, so what about this? What about this? What about this? What about 2233.87? Not enough. Okay, let me think. Come on, people. Come on. Y'all come up here. Buy some stuff. I need to get this man's card. Y'all are not coming up here. What does he want? 2451. We are close, buddy. We're close. Okay, we're close. Stay right there. Don't leave. Oh, man. I'm gonna somehow pull this out. 29, 23, 416. Yep. Nice. This may be it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so 2451.97. Down back to $8. Beautiful. But this is a 38.50. That's an expensive card. I think it'll all pay out. I just gotta believe. We gotta get we gotta get the high roller to come in here. I think he just got it. He did. Nice. Look at that. Back up. 8-cent card. I'm okay. I got 5 of them. The only card over here. This one. 28. Okay, nobody standing up here. I do actually just enjoy working in the cash register. The cash register, squiddy. There's something about just like, I don't know, checking everything in, hitting the little button. Nice. Nice. If I can sell that, yeah, if I can sell that card that he was just looking at, that they were just looking at, I'll be a lot better off. But with $4,000 in the account, I'm looking pretty good. I'm only a little bit off of being able to buy the license to some pretty expensive cards. And that new pack, the Destiny pack. No, I'm not. Why would you even sell a 16-cent card? Level 27. I wonder what we unlocked. And I forget we have figurines as well. Which these are pretty cool also. Oh, that's cool. License to unlock this product? Question mark? I have 1,200. Oh. I might buy that just for the sake of curiosity. Let's see what it is for fun, for funsies. We're gonna lose some money, but it'll be okay. Oh. Oh man, he got through. I don't think there's a thing back here. I don't think I have anything to get him out. No, I'm not paying $1 for a card either. I want to go over there and spray the man down, but it can't. People keep coming up here. Yes. No. Let's see. Okay, let me buy some of the spray real quick. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Didn't mean to buy the big. See, look, all of a sudden now I get some money back, and people only want to sell penny cards. Doesn't make any sense. Expensive card's still over there. Got it. Got it. Nice. That. Oh, beautiful. He wants, do that for me, buddy. Beautiful. Also. 715. And what was this? No, this is going up. This is going up. It's 925. We'll make 200 bucks off of it. We're making good money today. Today's a really good day. But yeah, people are. That's a pretty card. That's a pretty card. I think she got the expensive. No, she didn't. What about the other ones though? Looking back at it again, she got it. She shook her head at it and then went around and was like, "Nah, that's a good deal. I gotta get it." Nice, $6,500. The trophy thing was $5,000, but I really need to restock everything, and I want to buy a few more shelves as well. I would like some shelves that extend out this way. I don't know how much it would cost to expand a store. For now, we're looking at like $1,900 for another store expansion. It's kind of a lot, but and I need to restock everything. But I want this too. So I'm actually going to buy this. I'm going to buy the base pack for the Destiny. Okay, unlock the Destiny pack. Cool. 3,500. I'm not going to. I need to get a few more shelves. So I don't need double-sided shelves, but we'll deal with some single ones for right now. Put along the wall. Put another one as well. And I might spend the remaining 2,600 on inventory. Yeah, I'll spend the remaining amount on inventory. Let's get the rest of this stuff out. Okay, those will stay. These little plushes right here. I don't even know what these are. Dang. Okay. Well, they sell for 37 each. That's a insane little plush. Okay. Okay, so these do have a price. Ah, because he has them over there. Okay. 28 more. Let's just get everything on the shelves. We'll worry about the rest of it in a little bit. 28 of these. I feel like that. There's one. And also there's one. So like, let's put those together. Okay. This out. Okay. I don't like them here more than I like them over there. But it'll be fine. Don't stress. Okay. Alright, let's look at stuff we need. We need... Okay, so we'll order 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay. Let's order a few of these. 3 of those because I want to open a pack or 2 of those. I think it'll be cool to open those. We'll go. We have those accessories. Let's buy 1 deck boxes. I think these are, yeah, these are just license for deck boxes and play mats. Let's buy 2 of these. We're coming up on our amount. We'll go to figures. We'll buy 2 of those. And we'll let this be what we spend our money on for today. And as long as our man keeps the shelf stock, he shouldn't have that much issue with things. He should be able to keep everything moving. Let's put all these out. I think that's all of those. Yeah. Alright, we got 21 packs left for those. Okay, some more plushes. Yep, let's put them across the top. We haven't sold one of these in a while. Did market price change on them? No. Okay, they're still 30. That's okay. 30's fine. The red die. Beautiful. Nice. We have 4 left over. Red cards. Okay. I'll probably open up. Yeah, it's 6 left. I'll probably open up those before we start the next shift. Okay, here's the Destiny packs. These are the new packs. So, what I want is take that down. We'll go there, there, there. We'll open up the new packs here. Box has no items in it. And yeah, we'll do 1050 on those. We have like three boxes of those. These will go in the back. These will go in the back. We don't have space for them. These will go in the back. These will also go in the back. But it's good though, because all this stuff will just give our boy something to do during the day. He can ahead and stock all this stuff. I know as soon as he comes in, he'll start stocking all of this up. So that'll be okay. I need to buy more of those boxes. I forgot about buying those. And people really like these. So I need to sell some of those. And 64 of these. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and then we got 37 of those left. Where was the one that had like 6 in you? Alright, let's open these. Maybe we get something. $5 card. Nice. And I'm gonna open one of the, like a few of the Destiny packs as well, because we got to see what's inside of them. So let's open a handful of these. Every bit of these will be new though. $3 one, not bad. Look at that, dude. 88. Nice. Not bad for my first few little packs of opening them up. Beautiful. Let's keep it going. Okay. $7 card, nice. I'll take that as well. Yep. Okay, what an $88 card clearly makes up for all of that. Let me open them. One more packs of like some of the rare cards. Because I have to get some cards out there on the shelves. We're running low on them. Ooh, nice. Nice, dude. Let's put these out. 150 will raise you up to 160 just for the sake of it. 29 will go to 33. 14. This feels like that ought to be okay. No. Destiny cards. We'll just go 100 on you. Feels better. $8. 5. 450. 4. See, what would be cool is to have a section for each one, for each type of card. Like, so have like all like the, for instance, Tetramon on one, the Destiny cards in another, the Ghost in one, the graded cards in one. I'm sure that's the like end goal, is to have it all separated and orderly and looking nice. Nice. Okay. I think we do one more day. I think we do one more day. We made a profit because last day we had $8, so we are on day 24. 24. We've been doing it a little bit. Get on in here, everybody. Yeah, but I'm caught at a crossroads currently with the game because I want to expand the store, but I also just need to get like everything filled. So it's a delicate line. Also, with so much things to continue to expand, continue to buy, you know, there's always stuff. There's always stuff that I need to do, which is good. It's good for the game. I much prefer that than the alternative of I don't have anything to do, you know. That's probably one of the worst things about like this genre of game, like simulators, is that some of them they like allow you to beat it too early, with not enough time invested into it, and this does have a lot going on in it, like in between, you know, just the cards, but it being having it's 477. He wants that shirt. But having everything from the cards to collectibles to the figurines to doing individual cards and plushes, and it adds a lot. And having the back room that you get to expand as well. All of that stuff adds up, and it's nice. And to see that they're coming out with like a difficulties addition to the game, and it's a pretty card. What's happening here? Okay. Like, there's some games that do a really good job of it. Like, Schedule 1 is one that's probably one of the best simulator type games when it comes to, like, on the side of funny, but, yeah, quirky, has its own, is on its own, in its own genre and style of simulator games. It doesn't take itself serious, but has a lot of fun in it at all at the same time, which is nice. I may end up doing some of Schedule One. It would be. I think it's fun to watch. I may add it into the ever revolving list of games that I want to play for y'all. But again, as I've said before, if there's any game that you see that you would want to watch me play, I will gladly get it and play it. I don't have any aversions to really any game. So. I mean, obviously, I do think there's games that are kind of more towards the channel and like how I've set this channel up, but it doesn't mean that it's like has to strictly follow like a set type of game, because like I said, I'm not only going to ever play simulator games, and I won't ever only play this. I have a decent amount of simulator games I would like to play, but I also have games that I just want to play in general that aren't overly actiony. So it's not gonna be blasting and keeping you, gonna be interrupting you while you're trying to sleep. But I would like to keep you engaged. If you're interested, can you get more? Just because that'll give you the full amount. Alright. The one's bought the $100 card on the end. No. Can't decide if I really want this. You do. Man, his back's going through his shirt. Lord mercy. Ooh. Wow, he doesn't want hardly anything for it. You take $290? Oh my goodness. Okay, his back's changed. His back was going through his shirt earlier over there. $50, $46. Oh, let's get it. What you want, sir? Wants 43 for a $34 card? Absolutely not. I'll give you market price. Okay, he was bluffing. Back up Tetramons. 38. I do kind of wish there was a faster way of doing this. I don't think there is. Because it just says put card and it pops up. This. I wish there was kind of just a faster way of putting your cards out. Smell 500 smelly people. There'll be 500 more. About to be level 28. Let's see. $20. Easy peasy. I'd like to leave this day making at least 3 grand. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to, but it is all going to just depend on if they buy. $10. No. Let's see, reviews. Okay, we're at a 4.7. Not bad. Good shop to buy cards. Love the cards I bought. Good. Come on, Tinky. Using their smelly air. What are you doing? Oh, get out of here. That's for just that's for the people who have stayed for this long or are still awake. Oh, you want that? I don't have that. Pretty lucrative day though. We're at 3,500, 3,570. Not bad, not bad. I don't think I've seen many people buy these boxes. Obviously they have, but put those two together, clear a spot. Oh, only asking 385. Do you take 380? A bit low. Okay. I'll give you 385. I'll go back. Oh, is that a Destiny card? It is. Wow. Wow. We'll do 600 on it. That's a bit bold, but are all those stinky people in here? I'm gonna flip a lid if they were all in here and I didn't even notice they were in there. It's too many. The best deal ever. Sell it for 7. Bag it up, man. She ain't coming. You left here alone, buddy. Shouldn't have came here. No one's coming to visit. It's 9 p.m. I gotta open up some packs before I close. Let's pop these all. There we go. Alright, let's see what we get. Not bad. Nice. We love anything in the triple digit card. Not bad. Not bad. Nice. 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 Okay, yeah, this is one of those packs. Yeah. Those packs are beautiful. I think I'm going to open a few more of these. The Destiny packs. See what I get. Let's go. Cards, nice too. I mean, in all honesty, those were some pretty nice cards to end up on. I think anyway, we got some, we pulled this one, which is sick. It'll be like a $260 card. And we'll put out that one, it'll be 21. We'll put out this one, yeah, 16. Put out this one, it'll be also 16. We'll flip over into the Destiny pack, put out this big boy, which will end up being, yeah, like $9.50. That's sick. We have this one that will sell for like $15.50. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we got cards. They're still here. Okay, we got cards out. Everything looks like it's everything looks like it's ready to go. We'll put the rest of this stuff out next time. I may, before I play next time, like I said, kind of get all this stuff organized and sitting better, looking a lot better. I think it'll help. It'll help my sanity, I'll tell you that much. Where it just doesn't look wild. Oh, okay. But anyways, let me sit across from fellow man. Let's sit right here. Alright. Alright, well friends, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of the Card Shop Simulator with your host, the Sleepy Time Gamer. I enjoyed spending it with you. I hope either you're asleep or you just have enjoyed being with me, which is what I hope the most, because I enjoy, like I said, I enjoy being with y'all. I wish y'all nothing but the best. I hope you have a good week. I may upload a bit more than usual, because I made it a thing where I only upload one time a week, but depending on how my schedule is, I may be able to crank out more videos and kind of do like one day of the week this game comes out and the other day of the week this game comes out, and so I can kind of keep things going with the Card Shop Simulator, but also come out with something else at the same time and just do it on different days of the week. I haven't decided yet. I'm not going to put that much pressure on myself. I'm just going to, if I have time to do it, I will. But again, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. Tell me if you hate the whole channel. Let me know that too. It's all greatly appreciated. And I'll love all of you for it. But y'all all have a great, fantastic day. Until next time. Bye.